Hey Libra, welcome to your mid-month reading. I'm bringing this to you while we're in the midst of the Mercury retrograde. So even though it's not a date-specific reading, that energy has been impacting all of the readings in this series. Let me just check my audio, make sure. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, liking, and sharing the video if you vibe with what I'm doing. And for those who are returning, thank you so much. So Libra, last but certainly not least in the list this week, I am going to be talking about the divine masculine and feminine journey, focusing in this part of the reading on the masculine. So what that means is I'm doing a reading for Libra. But I could be talking to a cross watcher. That's always possible. But my intention is I'm speaking to Libras who consider themselves divine feminines, and the cards I'm pulling first are for divine masculine. But if you see yourself in this portion of the reading and you insist you are not a masculine, that's fine. Just flip the energies. Doesn't invalidate the reading. It just means that in your storyline, the energies are reversed. Very common. So, before I pick from Energy Oracle, this Mercury retrograde. Mercury is the messenger of the skies. It's a planet that rules the mind, our thoughts, communication, travel, electronics, technology, and the internet, right? So, whenever we're having mishaps, the retrograde gets blamed. And since we have the retrogrades last about 3 weeks, this one goes until March 9th, and they come 3 times a year for 3 weeks each. That's a lot of retrograde. And all it really is about is it's the fastest moving planet there is, and it's moving so fast right now compared to us that we perceive it as moving backwards in retrograde, right? And energetically, that kind of forces all of us to pull back. We're forced to slow down. That's why things break down. That's why flights are delayed. Cars break down. Miscues with communication, not getting your words out right, being misunderstood. All of it. So it's a good time to follow the part of the retrograde. Relax, rest, recharge your own personal battery. Review what's been going on in your world. Realign to your path. But what's also interesting is during the retrograde, it's not at all uncommon for people to come back into your life from your past. I just had this happen yesterday. I was doing Virgo's reading, and in the extended, I could see that my phone was ringing. I thought I had, and it was on silent. And then the iPad started ringing, like somebody wanted to get through to me. It is somebody I haven't talked to, I haven't seen in years, that I know from like the late 1990s, early 2000s. And just out of the blue said, "Oh, a James Taylor song just came on the radio. I'm in my car. I was thinking of you, so I thought I'd call." What? Stuff like that. Sweet, right? Like, why now? So that's what you can expect. Things like that do happen. So when I'm talking to people who know and are aware of themselves being on a journey with another soul, and you may be in separation or not very good communication, this is also a time in the retrograde where we can reconnect, resolve our differences, reconcile with each other, and often reunite. So please be gentle with yourself. All right, let me get to it. Here we go. Wow, this is amazing. Okay. Yesterday when I was doing the Virgo reading for Divine Masculine, the thinking man came out in the upright. Today, here for you. No, was that? Yeah. It was either the Leo reading or the Virgo reading. Thinking man came out. And now we have thinking woman in reverse. 7 and 4 is 11. That's twin flame energy. So we'll have to look at why thinking woman is in reverse for divine masculine. Divine feminine. You get this beautiful card number 11, cornucopia. That's abundance right there. So now we have 11 and 11. On, wait for it, 2/22/2020. I'll just let you sit with that, Libra. I know you're all about balance. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling very positive energy. I hope you're feeling it coming from me. I mean, it's really us co-creating with Spirit to bring these messages to whoever needs them, or for those of you who are watching. And by the way, if it isn't your message, don't try to force it. You can also, here's what you can do. Look in this series for the reading that represents your rising sign. I'm a Virgo with Leo rising, so I would watch the Virgo first and then the Leo. Also, if you happen to know where your Mercury is placed, mine's in Libra, I could watch the Libra to see if I get any information from there, since the retrograde is impacting this reading. Now, if you're watching this 6 months from now and it's not a retrograde, Mercury isn't going to be a big deal. But Thinking Woman in reverse for Divine Masculine. This card reversed could represent a difficult time for your own personal growth. You may be feeling confused about your personal purpose or disconnected from your heart's true path. Look within and open up to your own inner guidance. Trust your intuition about what you need to learn in order to move on. The Thinking Woman reversed could also indicate a woman who is misleading you or giving you misinformation of some sort. Be aware and set boundaries. Remember, your own spirit is always your best guide. So I just feel this as a message to the Divine Masculine. Where am I? I lost my place, guys. Bear with me. Old lady in the house. Yeah, this is about them on the twin flame path. And they're really struggling with their personal growth, right? This is upside down. And I do feel that you're not misleading this person if you're the feminine and you're here watching, but that they could feel that way because they don't understand what you're really trying to teach them. So for this person, they would need to follow their intuition and tap into just at a gut level, what do they know to be true for themselves? Because if they don't know that, there's nothing you can teach them. And vice versa if the roles are reversed. And I say that on purpose because some people have been yelling at me about that. Nobody here, this channel is not about divine masculine bashing. I come in peace and the cards come out and talk about storylines. But in where I look, there are conflicts, and this is a time of conflict. So it's going, meaning the retrograde. The chaos and conflict card has come out like 7 times out of 12 readings. I'm surprised it didn't come out. I'm going to pull that in the next deck. Anywho, cornucopia here, divine feminine. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all your wishes fulfilled. It is gifts from the universe, and they can come in form of anything, right? From financial riches to job fulfillment to romantic love, or all of the above. You're good. Just keep doing what you're doing, divine feminine Libras. You're all good. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards from Wisdom of the Oracle, see if I can get a little hit on the storyline that might unfold. Sometimes it's spot on and sometimes it doesn't connect to the reading, but it's just a little side message just for you. All right. Not for you. Chop wood. To be fair. Well, that's you right there. To be fair. Fairness, balance, equal give and take. Gotta love this. Card 38, 8 and 3 is 11. Now we have 11, 11, 11. Kind of prophetic. Chop wood. This is just about doing the work. Card 42, 4 and 2 is 6. That's about balance. That's your number. And this is a number 6 card as well, if you look. And it says not for you. So I feel like there's something going on here for you, Libra, that is off your path. Something that's out of alignment, something that isn't right for you right now. It doesn't have to mean this relationship. It could be about anything. But if we're being fair here, it may be just time to put your head down and do the hard work for yourself, on yourself, about yourself, for yourself. And that's what I'm picking up. And if something doesn't feel, if there's like that's a bay window that's kind of closed off and shuttered, you know, what's that saying, that meme that goes around Facebook all the time, or Instagram, you know, if a door is closed in your face, it was not your door, something like that. I'm probably slaughtering that saying, but you get where I'm going. So if something feels closed off for you, it's just not for you. It's not your door, not your window. Put your head down, do your work, and all will come to you. All right. Looking at divine masculine energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, in the extended, holy Hannah. Wow. Fire energy much. And 3, okay. In the extended, I'm using the same deck. I'll pull the same cards for divine feminine. I'll pull cards for the connection. A card that represents a message to you from your higher self or spirit. Another card with an energetic message from this divine masculine to you. And then outcome and timing. If the timing happens to be something that wants to appear, it will appear. This person is stepping forward in the twin flame energy. 4 of Wands, 11, 11. You've got 11, 11, and 11. And now you got 11, 11 again. So now we got 4 of them. I'm only saying that because I know for many of you, those numbers are keep appearing. So I'm confirming for you that it's happening. You're on the right path. Chop wood. Keep doing what you're doing in your daily life. Move forward. This is about happiness and love. This is a card of life partnership. It actually represents the marriage ceremony under a chuppah in the Jewish tradition. So I'm trying to say it's a big way for this person to show up on top of the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, mostly Leo. You may be dealing with a Leo, Libra, but this person knows what they want and they are ready to take action on it. See? Fool, leap of faith, brand new day. Now this can also be some inherent risk built into the situation, but this is about a brand new day, a new beginning, a new adventure, taking the leap into the unknown. And whenever we do that, there is risk, right? 3 of Pentacles without clarification is about working together. You, your divine counterpart, and spirit working together to create something very beautiful here in the 3D. 4 of Wands. I love this for you. This is going to be a fast reading, people. 4 of Wands, Empress. There you are, divine feminine. This person is showing up knowing who you are and what this connection is about. The Fool. Oh, wow. One more, please. Yeah. Again, more Leo energy in the Sun. What is happening right in this energy, part of the reading here, Libra, is that this person's ready to take a leap of faith. They're coming from high vibration love and this King of Cups energy. You could be dealing with, I already said, well, Empress, you know, is Taurus and Libra, but I think that's your energy coming in as the divine feminine. It's a little less about the astrology here, but you could be dealing with a Leo because we've got King of Wands and the Sun. But you could also be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Fool is Aquarius, elemental air. If you're not dealing with a water sign, they may have a lot of water in their chart, or this person is just ready to take the leap of faith into dealing with their emotions, right? Being emotionally available to you, putting their heart right there in the palm of their hand and saying, go on, I trust you with it. And then the other hand, and give me yours in return. This is a very, somebody who may not always be able to express their feelings, but they definitely know how to show them. Like with words is a little trickier, but they know how to show it, and they're ready to take a leap of faith into that energy of being emotionally generous, compassionate. They've waited a long time for this. Look at this person. They've planted the seeds. They've tilled the soil. They're waiting and waiting. They feel like things aren't happening fast enough. Well, look at all the pentacles this person has, and they're not satisfied with that. But what are they waiting for? What are they so forlorn about? What's taking so long to come to me? Happiness. Look at this little guy. What I love about this card, just where it is what's this wait about? Well, it's going to be worth it if you can be totally emotionally available with the feminine. I'm speaking about the divine masculine now. I'm talking almost like as if I'm talking to a cross-watcher. You step into the power. If you take this leap of faith and leap right into the energy of the King of Cups, it will be worth the wait, because you will have total emotional vulnerability with this person, two of you. And that's where bliss lives. King of Wands, guys. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Oh my. No. Well, underneath, we got the Ace of Pentacles. That's a brand new beginning here in the 3D. It's a big offer. It's a big commitment. I feel, okay. Because we have this King of Cups, I feel this King of Wands has not been on the level about something. Seven of Swords. Yeah, it can be liar, cheater, stealer, and that's possible because we have Three of Pentacles, so whenever the 3 is present, I get nervous about third-party energy, but that's not coming in real clear. It might in the extended. So for those of you who have that situation, you might want to check that out. But what I'm feeling here is they know what they want. They're not being honest about what they want. And they're posturing here. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Here's Mercury energy, right? Mercury retrograde. Sort of all over the place. In denial. Hollow victories here in this 5 of Swords. They feel conflicted and they don't want to be wrong. They're holding out hope, faith, trust that they'll be granted their wish. This is the Star. What's their wish? Brand new, big beginning. This is a big divine gift of grounded abundance, some commitment. Feels very much like this energy showing up. I know it's a coin and not like a cornucopia, but you know, there isn't anything you can't get with this card. It's got the white lilies all around it. So I sort of feel underneath all of this, the King of Wands wants commitment with the twin flame, divine feminine energy. Ready to take a leap of faith into their emotions. But they're not being honest about it. They want to win their dream come true at all costs. 5 of Swords. Look. 5 of Swords and the Star. Star is more Aquarian energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here, Libra. They're ready to step into their feelings. They've been waiting a long time for their happiness, for what happiness means to them. They're saying they know what they want, but I don't think they're being honest about it. I mean, they're showing up in the reading here with this energy of, I know what I want. I'm the King of Wands. I can get whatever I want. Yeah, by what? Hook or crook? And then this Five of Swords feels like winning at all costs. They don't want to step off the ledge and not be victorious. So they may game the system here with you a bit. That is something to be aware of. Just saying. Three of Pentacles, please. Three of Pentacles for Libra, Divine Masculine. More Leo energy. Sure. I see this as they do want to work together with you. This is about helping each other, the Strength card. Right? She tames the beast protects her. So I feel like there's an energy here of wanting to work together to persevere through some challenge, through some obstacle that may be keeping the two of you either apart or just off balance. Balance is so important to you. And then we get the Nine of Cups. Like, don't you just want to be happy? Like, work together toward the happiness that we both want. This is wish fulfillment. So it's interesting that we get the Star, which is, a wish granted, and this is wish fulfillment. There's a similar energy there. And what's troubling me that I want to explore in the extended is this Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. Something isn't on the level, and we do need to get to the bottom of it. If you feel like this storyline is speaking to you, the link to the extended is below, and I'll see you there in a minute. Otherwise, have a great rest of your week, good weekend, and I'll see you on a future reading. Bye, Libra.